Hey Virgo, what's going on? Ooh, wait a minute. Almost messed my cards up here. Hold on. So Virgo, this week we are doing, I was gonna say we are called. I mean, I guess so, right? We're doing a you and your person kind of reading, okay? Whoever it is that you're connecting with, whoever's in your energy or around you or wants to be in your energy and around you. Could be a friend, romantic lover, family member, your pet fish. I don't freaking know, okay? Maybe your pet fish disappointed you last week and we need to talk about it. Okay, I'm not here to judge. Anyway, I say all that ridiculousness to say that this reading is not just for those of you who are in a connection. We're looking at you and another person or another energy just to see what's going on, what you may not be aware of, so on and so forth. Okay, we're going to start with an oracle message here. I don't know if we're going to get the same thing, but I will say I started the reading and had to restart the reading for different technological reasons. Okay. And initially when I stepped into your energy and I was literally at the point of, we were about to get into it. I feel like someone is doing some soul searching here. I was getting the image of someone who is taking accountability for an action or a decision or words maybe even that they said. Excuse me. And it's like it's hitting you hard. Now that could certainly be the other person. Okay, I don't know. I'm just here to tell you what the energy feels like. But that's what was coming out then. Let's see what we get now. You have a sensitive antenna. Sensitive people collect emotions of others. Okay. Wow. So, I don't know if I said it out loud this time, but typically when I give my disclaimer of, this isn't just a romantic kind of connection we're talking about, I also say that it could be someone who is in your energy that you're not aware of or wants to be in your energy and you don't know that they want to be there. That sensitive antenna card and talking about collecting the emotions of others, it very much reminds me of the Five of Cups energy where you're connected to someone. There's an energetic connection to someone. You may not necessarily want it to be present, but it is. So perhaps some of you are feeling the emotions of another person. Also, another thing to note that's coming to me here is when someone is getting over us, getting past us, releasing us from their energy, because I feel like that's the way that it's going. Take it as it resonates. We often feel those emotions that they're going through. So let's see. Spirit, what's going on for Virgo and the person that they're connecting with, please? Clear messages here. Release me of any judgment, any bias. Just your message for Virgo and their person. Okay. What's going on here? This is your side. Coming out with the Five of Swords, huh? This is their side. Could be flip-flop. Take it how it fits in your situation. At the bottom of the deck in the overall energy, we have the Ace of Cups. Love begins, the card says. This is how you are both thinking, feeling, acting, so on and so forth. Ace of Cups with the Four of Pentacles. And the Death card underneath. This is someone or two people, okay, if you will, who refuse to let go of a connection here, or refuse to let go of something because they feel like it'll be fulfilling. So I'm feeling, they feel like it'll be fulfilling at some point. At some point. We're going to clarify that Ace of Cups later on, but let's go into your energy here first. You have the Five of Swords, the base chakra, and the Six of Cups. Virgo, I feel like you're in a place of being unable to let go of something because it's what keeps you secure and safe. I also just heard sane. Okay. Let's clarify this Five of Swords, please. Five of Swords is... Okay. Tell me about the Five of Swords, Spirit. We have the Three of Swords. What else do we need to know about this Five of Swords? So, I mean, the Five of Swords and Three... This feels like revenge. Goodness gracious. Okay, tell me more, please. Yeah. Wow. Goodness gracious. It really feels like revenge. I don't know if you feel like someone took advantage of you. That's kind of what's, or took advantage of your love. Queen of Cups is at the bottom of the deck there, and that's kind of what, and especially when I think about the Queen of Cups with the Five of Swords. I mean, the Queen of Cups is a real loving individual. You know, she'll give you all the love that you deserve, that you need, even if you don't know you need it. But if you crossed her, okay, if you cross her, she'll be petty. She really will be petty. She'll be passive aggressive. She'll take that love right on back. She may also have some, or grow to have some abandonment wounds, or like, you know, it's like the energy of someone who holds on to things from their past. Yeah, what is that word I'm looking for? Grudge, holding a grudge, right? Thank you. It's like the simplest words that I can't reach in my mind. Anyway, I feel like with this Five of Swords, there's been some kind of disappointment, lots and lots of arguments. Could definitely be something to do with the legal system with the Justice card here. But I feel like you're wanting to get something here that you deserve, whether you want your time, your energy, your love back with that Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and the Ace of Swords. Wanting the truth. Yeah, lots and lots of swords, okay? I mean, let's just point that out before we even move forward. Even the Justice card has a damn sword. Okay. Ace of Swords and the Justice card are also speaking about the truth. It's like the truth coming out here. And like I was saying, you know, with before the technical malfunctions, there's something here about someone needing to or going to take accountability for something. In fact, the Seven of Swords was initially the overall energy, how you guys were both feeling. Now we have the Ace of Cups. What else? Page of Wands. Two of Pentacles. There could have been some cheating or some God, it's like right there. not malicious, because that feels like too strong of a word, or just negative behavior and activities. It's like, you know, I just really feel like, again, going back to this Queen of Cups, I mean, the Queen of Cups is, you know, super nurturing and great. She's loving. She loves the kids. She loves you. She'll give you unconditional love. But goddamn, if you cross her, and trust me, I know it because I'm a Pisces, and I understand the feeling. I understand the actions. I definitely am feeling it here in your energy. Like, someone has done something here, and I feel like you're continuing to think about that thing. You may literally be in like court proceedings with the Justice card and the Five of Swords. Five of Swords can speak on having a discussion of sorts, especially with the Seven of Swords here. This can talk about a mediator, or going to counseling, or needing to figure out a plan to get past this heartbreak, or get past these arguments. Okay, with the Three of Swords, Seven of Swords, I feel like there's some sort of like intervention energy here. Okay, let's move forward. I want to talk about this base chakra next, because I feel like with this base chakra, it's like the base chakra is about your comfort, your stability, your security. Something here tried to take that away. Similar energy to I don't know whose reading that was. Virgo. All right. Tell me about the base chakra, please. I genuinely feel like it's this person who's feeling all of these emotions, and it's you who's feeling it vicariously. I hope that made sense. But it goes back to your oracle card that says you have a sensitive antenna. I feel like this person is either getting over you or failing to do so, and you're feeling their emotions. That's why the Six of Cups is there. Tell me about the base chakra, please. What's this base chakra about for Virgo? Why's my deck upside down? Eight of Swords, King of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. The High Priestess is at the bottom of the deck, as well as the Eight of Wands. I feel like this was not something easy for you to do or let go of. I also feel like that's another reason why this Six of Cups is present here, because there are still some memories, and we see in the common energy that Ace of Cups, two people who can't fully let go. So not surprised there. The Eight of Swords and Four of Pentacles, something's holding you back from totally. Okay, Six of Cups again, Four of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. You guys might share a home together, might share a business together, property even, or a car. There's something here that's keeping you stuck that is of significance in your life. The Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles is something of significance in the material world. That's why I say you guys may share a house together. This person might be trying to, but it goes back to, I mean, this is all clarifying the base chakra. You know, the base chakra again goes back to your security, your stability, what keeps you safe and, like I said earlier, sane. it's like your well-being is being challenged or at play here. And I feel like that's why the Queen of Cups came out the way that she did. That's why the Five of Swords is coming out with the Justice card here, because this is a serious situation. Okay. King of Wands, Four of Cups. You're not sure if you should move forward. It's like this person has a hold on you for some reason, you know. I mean, or it could just be that, you know, you don't share any property or vehicles or whatever together, but they, you've been together for so long that it's hard to just move forward from something that's kept you stable. I mean, that's shit. We all understand what that feels like. All right, let's move into their energy, Virgo, because I feel like this person, it's like on one hand they've detached, but perhaps they're still it's like they're keeping you hanging by a thread, kind of, you know. I think they're trying to detach, but they're still attached, like sexually. They're trying to detach them emotionally, but there's still there's still some passion and love here. You have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands on the table. I mean, that's plus the base chakra. That's quite significant. Spirit, tell me about this Ace of Wands, please, for Virgo's person. What's this Ace of Wands about? The Moon, the Nine of Cups, and there's the Eight of Cups showing up. Yeah, this person doesn't feel very committed. I don't know. Ten of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. I mean, to go from the Nine of Cups to the Eight of Cups, this is someone who feels like they had all that they needed, but for some reason they had to walk away from it. You know, and the Moon card came first, so either something was revealed or they finally realized what it was that they really needed to do or what they really wanted with the Moon card. Moon card is about, you know, tapping into our shadow side. It's the subconscious, okay? Lots of intuition, lots of emotion within the Moon as well. But I feel like this person definitely has taken a step back. You guys may not be communicating here. Let's see what the next three are. Knight of Wands. Yeah, like I said, I feel like they're not committed to the process or committed to you. It's like maybe they only want you for sex, and that's why you feel as though they've taken something from you and moved on. Okay, why you feel like you've been done wrong so heavily, that feels very deep to me. Like someone who really feels like they've been betrayed. I don't know if this person gave you the wrong impression, or not. I don't even want to say the wrong impression. They gave you a false impression or false expectations initially, especially with this Moon card and the Knight of Wands. It's like someone who doesn't show their true self. They may have presented themselves with their what do you call that, genitals, okay, here. That's what I really feel, honestly. That's what I really feel this is about. The Magician. Yeah, I really feel, Virgo, like there was definitely some sexual manipulation at play here. I'm also getting, for those of you who this isn't about a romantic or sexual relationship, there could have been someone who just gave you a false impression of what you could gain. That's the underlying thing, right? Someone who presents, like, offers you something like, okay, if you take this job, you'll be making $60,000 a year. I'll give you your own office. You'll have an assistant, people who work under you. I'll give you a company car. You take the job, and instead of all of those things, you wind up in a cubicle with a bunch of noise and people around you. You don't have no damn assistant. You have a pile of paperwork that you have to manage and complete on your own. That's just the scenario that I'm getting right now, but stay with me. It's the same situation when someone presents themselves like, I want a relationship, I want to be with you, I have this job, or I have a great job, I have a house where we can both live in, or maybe one day we can have kids together, and then you get in it and really all they want is to have sex with you. Okay, I feel like there was definitely some manipulation here. The Nine of Cups is the Nine of Cups is can be such a selfish energy. It's like, and the Nine of Cups with the Magician, I just really feel like this person was out for their own fulfillment, and it wasn't about what you wanted or what they could give to you, and therefore you had to walk away here. That was a lot. Honestly, I don't feel like we need to clarify anything else on their energy. We can just move on from that. Let's look at this Ace of Cups, because I'm still a bit perplexed by it. Now, one thing that I will say with the Ace of Cups is that it can also just represent a blessing from the universe, or what we think we desire or want from the universe. The universe is like, oh, this is what you asked for? Okay, here you go. But is it really what you needed? I don't know. Spirit, tell me about this Ace of Cups, please, for Virgo. What is this Ace of Cups that they're both feeling? I don't understand, because there's no love on that other person's side. There is self-fulfilling actions. Okay, tell me about this Ace of Cups, please. What is this? Make it clear to me. Okay, this card wants to come out. Okay, it's just like an extra special message, because we're still going to do the first three. Magician's coming out again. Four of Cups, the Magician, and the Hangman. Okay, what is this? Okay, let's start with the Ten of Swords, because that card wanted to come out first. It goes back to what I was saying initially with this Ace of Cups. Sometimes we ask the universe for something, and especially, the Six of Cups here on your side can represent a gift from the universe, but it's like, I'm seeing it differently. Like, this is something that you asked for, maybe something that you longed for, maybe a person, a job, or a situation that you've always wanted. But when it came through, it wasn't the Ace of Cups, it was instead the Ten of Swords. This could have been a lesson that was necessary for you to learn, for your growth, for your expansion. Okay. Four of Cups, the Magician, and the Hanged Man. Excuse me. I just heard, I don't want it anymore. I bet you don't, Virgo. I bet you don't want it anymore. Because you see what it comes with. I don't know if this is a person, a job. Okay, the Ace of Wands can definitely represent, you know, a job or like a new job or a new business. Okay. Yeah, let's get the next three here. Four of Wands. Four of Cups compared to the Four of Wands. That's like, I thought this was stable, but never mind. No thanks, take it back. We have the Five of Swords showing up again with the Magician, which shows even more that was loud. Which shows even more manipulation, if you ask me. And then we have the Hangman with the Two of Wands. This is someone who has gained a new perspective, and you're deciding to walk away and go down a different path here. I definitely feel like for some of you, this is something that you've wanted, something that you've asked the universe for, that perhaps you didn't know you weren't ready for, or didn't know that wasn't what you really needed in your life. All right, let's get a Rebel deck card and then we'll be done. Finito. What Rebel deck message do you have for Virgo for this reading? You are giving away your power. You're a badass. Act like it. I think you are acting like a badass because you realized you were giving away your power. That is like the gist of what went on here. Okay, Virgo, this is the message I have for you. Okay, I hope it helps in your decision making moving forward. Don't forget to like the video, share the love, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys next time for the next one.